go out and get Donovan Mitchell. You got 8 first-round picks available to you. Use a couple, damn it.
On clearing cap space in hopes of signing Jalen Brunson?
Welcome back. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button right now. For today's video, we're diving into Stephen A. Smith acting like a casual Knicks fan. Now hold up, he's always been that flip-flopping type of guy. And just like Stephen A. Smith and Colin Cowherd, these people drop terrible takes, and somehow they're never really held accountable for it. I mean, you're in the sports media here. Maybe an analyst, maybe someone who's actually supposed to understand the game. So when your takes are completely off, you need to get called out for it. Now listen to this. One of the worst takes I've ever seen was when Colin Cowherd said it's okay that LeBron isn't in the playoffs this year. This was around 2018, the first year LeBron went to the Lakers, when he missed the playoffs because the West was brutal, and he was dealing with injuries as an excuse. Anyways, what he said was basically that Ben Simmons had arrived. We don't even need to worry about LeBron James anymore. They just throw out these hot takes like they're facts, thinking they'll age well, and it never does. And somebody has to call them out for it, and I'm the one doing it because that's exactly why I made these videos. I like calling people out. I like explaining exactly why I disagree with people. And honestly, that's just how the game goes. If you're new here and want to join the community, it's $6.99 a month, get some great perks that help the channel grow. Hit that join button next to the subscribe button. And let's jump straight into today's clip of Stephen A. Smith completely embarrassing himself while criticizing OG Anunoby and Jalen Brunson as they brought New York back to life. And this is what he had to say before they made their run toward the NBA Finals.
All right, time for a quick take. Stephen A., your Knicks making money moves. New York acquired 3-and-D specialist OG Anunoby and 2 other players from the Raptors in exchange for RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickley, and a 2024 second-round pick. S.A., talk to me. You like the trade?
I'm not moved. I'm not moved. Let me say this, Shay. And it doesn't improve their chances, as far as I'm concerned, to beat Boston or Milwaukee because of their inability to score with those guys. Right. Again, it doesn't make them worse. It makes them better defensively without question. Right. But it's not what I think was needed most. I don't want to hear about DeJounte Murray. All right, go out and get Donovan Mitchell. You got 8 first-round picks available to you. Use a couple, damn it. Get him.
I'm tired, y'all. I'm so tired. I slept 2 hours last night. 2 damn hours of tossing and turning, of staring at my ceiling. On the night that the NBA draft was held in New York City, Barclays Center, a night in which the New York Knicks had the 11th overall pick in the NBA draft with a ton of holes to fill, with shooters and point guards and rim protectors all over the board, my New York Knicks came away with nothing. Nothing at all. Trading their first round pick away. And for what? To go all in on clearing cap space in hopes of signing Jalen Brunson?
And listen, Jalen Brunson is someone I genuinely love watching. I love OG. OG's story is absolutely wild. OG, I truly believe his mom passed when he was just 1 year old, and his father passed away before he even entered the NBA, dying in his sleep. He's got an incredible story of pushing through pain, surviving the hardest moments, and still making it all the way to the NBA stage. Jalen Brunson wasn't some top lottery pick. He wasn't, listen, the guy everyone was pointing at saying that's a future superstar or max contract player. The entire Knicks roster is packed with bruisers, full of guys with real stories behind them. Alvarado, look at this guy. He was in the G League, not even sure he'd stick in the NBA. Listen, this whole squad is built like warriors, and that's exactly why they came back from down 29. Now, Stephen A. Smith in New York, many Knicks fans believed their saviors were going to be Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, like they expected superstar names to walk in and completely flip the franchise, chasing only big household names. But you doubted Jalen Brunson after seeing what he did when Luka went down injured in Dallas? Like, you could literally see flashes of him and think, okay, this guy can really play. Now, to be fair to Stephen A. Smith, signing Brunson and trading for OG weren't flashy blockbuster moves in a casual fan's eyes, but real basketball watchers knew, yo, these guys have something special. We didn't know exactly what it would become, but the signs were there. It was clearly a step in the right direction. Stephen A. Smith didn't even seem like he believed it was a step forward. His face and body language were basically saying, "You're not getting Donovan Mitchell? You're not getting that guy? You're not getting Kevin Durant?" Like, all he cares about is a massive name landing in New York, when really, the heart of New York needed someone exactly like Jalen Brunson, someone like Jose Alvarado. A real story, a story of doubt, a story of nothing is guaranteed for me, but I built this anyway. Everybody has that kind of journey. Everybody in that group is a straight-up bruiser, but Mikal Bridges hasn't missed games in forever. Like, he started 300, 400 games or something crazy like that. These guys all played college basketball, 3 of them for sure, and when DiVincenzo was there, it basically became 4 of them. Their story is honestly incredible, and this is what basketball needs, a real storyline, not super team drama, not constant chaos, but something real and built on sacrifice, where the main star, Jalen Brunson, even takes a pay cut so the Knicks can reach the NBA Finals and bring in his college teammates and other role players willing to sacrifice everything. Landry Shamet, Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, playing physical, boxing out even against Wemby. This team is genuinely amazing to watch, and people like Stephen A. Smith, whose job is literally to analyze basketball, end up missing the point because they're stuck on big names and hype, plus their own Knicks persona, always saying, "Oh, I'm a Knicks fan. And listen, I'm calling this organization out because they don't know what the hell they're doing." Well, hold up. They actually knew exactly what they were doing, and you were dead wrong because you were out here chasing and glazing a guy like Kevin Durant, who was never really coming to your franchise, just to get you to a second round and then lose, because that's literally what he does everywhere he goes. So if you were the GM, you would have been begging Kevin Durant to come just so he could cry, quit, and walk away the moment things got hard. So yeah, that's really all I've got to say. Stephen A. Smith exposed, Colin Cowherd exposed. Colin Cowherd is another guy who was out here hating on Jalen Brunson too. So these guys just have terrible takes on basketball, and somehow they still get away with it. But not today. You're not getting away with it this time. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right now, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.